Welcome to the 2017 Nintendo Switch Presentation 2017 Betting Special. We are Easy Allies. I'm going to explain the rules very quickly. There are 4 rounds to this betting special. It's based off of the Nintendo Switch Presentation 2017. The first round, simple bets. Now, each of these allies here has submitted 2 bets. 1 simple bet, 1 dirty bet. We're only using the simple ones. These are going to be binary bets, yes or no, blue or red, whatever. They are sealed in these envelopes. We have chosen a specific order that we will go in. This is our betting order. Bloodworth is first. He picked the first number. Bloodworth will pick any of these names that is not his own, and he will not have to bet on that person's bet. He is saving himself from that person's bet. Then, we're going to go through those. Those are worth 1 point each. There's a maximum of 4 points because you can't bet on your own bet, and you're saving yourself from somebody else's bet. There's round 2, the dirty bets. Now, how these work is a little different. These are the numerical bets. When it's Brandon Jones's turn to pick up a bet, he looks at the person who he wants to attack. He looks at one of these and he says, okay, I'm going to read this bet, but I want you to bet on it. Basically, there's a bettor and a reader. Everybody will be a bettor and a reader once in the second round. I know this sounds complicated. Stay with me, everyone. So, once you, as a reader, read out that bet, the bettor must make a bet. Let's say he chose Ben. Ben must then choose a bet, a numerical value. Then it goes back to the reader. That reader has to say your bet is too high or your bet is too low. Our referee will make sure you use that specific language. The person who is correct gets 2 points. Now, round 3, double down on Don. That's self-explanatory. That's going to be worth 3 points. And round number 4, final bets. We're going to bet on the price. And then the pricing structure will work like this. I'm going to have Ian put up all the numbers right here. Thank you, Ian. Now, I'm a competitor here. Why am I explaining all the rules? Sure, it's probably because the only person who understands them kind of is me, but I'm not the referee here. A referee is Michael Damiani. And when I hand him the microphone, and when he dons the referee's hat, I've lost all control. All control of this betting special belongs to him, and him alone. Michael Damiani, please take the microphone.
All right, everyone. I am the official referee for tonight. I want a nice, clean, and fair betting match from all of our contestants. So why don't we get down to it and see this year's lineup. Starting off in the number 1 position, the lack of insulation, cold-blooded. At number 2, he ain't sorry for nothing, unrepentant bossman. At number 3, cozy but cold, Rainy Day Ian. And number 4, the shamed champion, Punished Huber. And number 5, the ramen-fueled beast, Benzilla. And finally, at number 6, the greasiest palms in the biz, brand manager.
Excuse me. I think you forget something.
Oh, am I?
About the champ. Who runs the camp? Ultima Brad. None of these losers will even come close.
That's all I'm going to tolerate from you, though, champ. Any more outbursts like that, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. Sportsmanlike conduct penalty. Pushing it, bud. All right, so let's begin. We're going to start off, Mr. Cold-Blooded. Who will you pick for the first simple bet?
Bossman. Will the word Metroid be spoken?
All right. Are you ready to reveal your first bets? Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's a big no. That's no.
Wow. All right, brand manager going for the deviation there. Nice. Unrepented bossman, it is your turn. Who will you choose?
Couldn't be simpler. I won't let him do it. I will not be betting on Huber's bet.
Is this a smart play? Or will this come back to haunt?
This is the easiest bet I've ever seen. Will Wario reveal himself?
I think it's pretty easy, huh? Alright. Well, it's time to write down. Ooh. Careful there. Another outburst from you like that. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Hey.
He rigged it with an easy bet. You're not supposed to do that.
Hey.
The rules state, make your bets as hard as possible, and he comes out with Wario? Will Wario reveal himself? Let me just save you some time. Yes, 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 and yes. Am I wrong?
Are you willing to bet your life on that?
I'm not willing to bet my life on it.
What a coward.
Alright. It's time to reveal your bets. Blood with the no.
Yes.
With the pen drop. Alright. Punished, Huber. You're out.
Yes!
Sorry. It's pretty good. Alright.
Oh, of course it's gonna be there. Come on, that's it. That's a yes.
Alright. Seem very sure of yourselves. Time for Rainy Day Ian to make the pick.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Feel confident about this one?
Yeah, feeling cozy, feeling good. I want the tears of my competitors to rain down upon me
Alright.
or whatever. I'm gonna pick Ben.
Alright. C.
Zilla.
Oh, what's this?
Roar.
Intimidation. Intimidation factor right there. Coming from Benzilla.
Okay. This is a tough one.
Alright.
This is a challenging one from Ben. I like it.
Alright, Ben. What do you got for us?
Will the phrase, "You're a kid now, you're a squid now," reveal itself?
Oof. That is a tough one. Let's give the contestants a little bit of time to write down their answers. Waiting on cold-blooded here. Drawing some artwork for no. Big no from Unrepented Bossman. Punished Huber also with the no. Is this going to be a sweep? Will Brand... Oh! And Brand Manager throws out the no. Unanimous decision from our panel there. But it is Punished Huber's turn. Looking a little down there. Whoa.
I won't scatter your ashes to the heartless sea.
Wow, melodrama there, bud. It's okay. It's just a betting special.
You're worthless.
Hey. I told you about the heckling. Sportsmanlike conduct, bud. Getting really close. Alright, who'd you pick? What was the name?
Bloodworth.
What does he have in store for us?
Will Wave Race be shown in any form?
I like it. Going back to a classic there.
Hey, Punished Huber. I'll be sure to scatter your ashes all over this yard again. Did you say that to my eye? You want me to take your other one too? I already took one, buddy. I have no problem taking your other one. I'm already a demon.
Let's see what our contestants picked.
Easiest no of my life.
So sure are we, Unrepented Bossman. Fine.
I also think no.
Alright.
Is this some kind of joke?
Wow.
A very sunny no.
Wow.
Tropical no.
That's probably the most waves we'll see all week. Nearing the finish line here, we got Benzilla. And unfortunately, you have to pick one of these because otherwise we would be left with just Brandon Jones, who cannot pick himself. But let's see what Brand Manager has in store for you all. Look at that. Chewing through. Let's get some of that chewing action.
Will Waluigi speak? This includes grunts. laughs, etc.
Oof. That's pretty ambitious. Let's see what our panel has to say about that one. Look at that. A big no with it's supposed to be an upside down Waluigi there symbol. Unrepentant. Bossman, what do you have to say? You look a little confused. I don't think
Someone's
you're.
got me on this one.
Have we stumped unrepentant boss? We have a time limit on here.
time
We're
for
about to
this.
have
Just be
delay of game. Come on, delay of game.
Until I wrote mine down. That's specifically in the rules. Oh, I'm shot. Yes.
Whoa, he goes with the yes.
Yes.
2 yeses. Wow, actually,
New. I believe
new.
the answer to that one.
I'm gonna need a ruling on that. We have to go up to the replay booth. All right, they will.
a no.
They will accept that as a no.
No.
All right, well, they will accept that. Try and keep it to the official conformed diction that we agreed upon before. Art and stuff's allowed, but the words gotta keep it concise, guys. Pretty aggressive, but that brings us down to our final simple bet. I can tell this guy's been waiting for this, waiting for the moment to pick the final one.
Thanks so much for having me. I'm really having a good time. You're doing a great job. I just want to let you know.
Oh, thank you.
I'm picking Mr. Ian Hinker. I don't have much of a choice, but I really like what Ian's doing today. I'm getting real good positive vibes. I think this is going to do well for you today. Ian. The look I was referring to, the betting, there's no way to tell. Really. We're all just having a good time. Ian asks, will Link reveal herself?
Whoa, that plot twist. Did not see that one coming. Wow.
Thought it was this, and then went over there. Excellent. Well done. Well done. I loved it. Very dramatic question.
Very, very thought-provoking, too. I like it. I definitely like that one from Rainy Day Ian. Let's see if our panelists can comprehend and handle that one. See what they got in store for us. So let's see your answers. We got a no, a no, a no, and a no. 4 no's. Not having a lot of faith in the big end there. But given their track record, not surprising. Not surprising. All right. I think that wraps up the first round here. I think it's time to move on to the next round with the dirty bets. It's about to get nasty. For those who don't remember, we're going to be going in reverse order here. The person who will be picking the bet, will pick a person's bet from the table, but before they open it, they will pick someone else to accept the bet. And then they will read the terms of the bet. So, can I have once again, brand manager? Oh yeah.
I can't see any other way for this to go than for me to grab a bet written by Mr. Michael Huber, a man I personally admire. Somebody I think has lots of star potential. And I'm going to be throwing this bet right at Mr. Kyle Bossman. I'd like to hear his answer to the following bet.
Very dirty.
How many rupees will we see? How many rupees? How many?
Not a question. Right up your alley.
Valid.
But unfortunately, it's for you, unrepentant bossman. What do you got to say about that?
I got a question. See, this is a typical Michael Huber thing. This is a poorly constructed sentence. Because in a rupee, you can see it in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. You can see a number value next to that. Does that count? Does the drawing of the rupee count? Does the rupee on the field count?
A rupee is a rupee, smartass.
No, so hold on a second.
We will.
No,
we will.
hold on a second.
We
so
will.
in the upper left-hand corner, if I see 300, and in the next shot I see 400, what do? You add those together for every single shot?
The rupee on the field. I'm not talking about a number. I'm not talking
Rupees
about
on
a
the
numerical
field.
value.
We're talking
Physical.
about
Or
rupees.
anywhere. Not a numerical, artificial number. An actual rupee.
on the field.
Or in a dungeon, or in a hut, or in a river, or an ocean, or the sky. A tangible rupee. I don't know how I could be any more clear than that.
But not the drawn one in the hut.
No.
The icon does not.
Icons do not count.
Physical, existing rupees.
25 rupees.
I believe that Kyle Bossman's bet of 25 rupees is too low. I think the actual number of rupees will be higher than 25.
Now it's time for Benzilla to make his selection.
Bloodworth sounds like the name of a dinosaur I used to hunt with. That's how I made my choice. I'm gonna give it to Rainy Day Ian.
Thanks, Ben.
You look tasty.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
How many fire flowers will appear?
6.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. It's too high. Much too high.
I deal more with like rain and lightning than fire, so I don't know.
I can breathe fire. I know for sure there'll be fewer fire flowers than 6.
Time to move on to our very own Punish Tuber. Punish Tuber, who are you going to punish now?
I'm gonna take Slick Rick's hand over here.
Whoa, brand manager.
Bring his butt.
Brand manager.
I'm gonna lob this over to this guy right here. Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. All right, let's get you two on each other's side here.
How many Switch games shown will star Mario?
I'm gonna go with 4.
That is much, much too high. I think there will be fewer than 4.
Look, I think right now we should clarify what star means. What does it mean for Mario to star in a game? Does he star in Mario Kart?
All right, brand manager, let's get a clarification here.
Games Mario does star in Mario Kart. A Super Smash Brothers would also qualify as a game that he stars in. You're able to select and control the character of Mario.
I feel like I know you.
Do you remember where the legacy of the Slusser Cup started?
I
It
think
was with me.
Gentlemen,
I've had dreams
It belongs to me.
and visions.
keep it clean.
I remember you from somewhere.
It's all right, Punish Tuber. Back to your corner now. Whew, getting a little heated here.
It's hard to watch.
A little heated.
It's hard to watch.
A little heated, but Rainy Day Ian,
I'll cool it off.
maybe you could quit. You took the words right out of my mouth.
I can choose Moore or Bossman.
Correct.
I'm gonna choose Bossman.
All right. Also saves us some next one headache.
And I think I'll lob it, return the favor, at Ben Moore. Zilla.
I'm at the top of the food chain. You're at the bottom.
That report sounds accurate. An old standby. How many double jumps?
4 double jumps.
Does a float count as a double jump? Yoshi foot flutter or anything like that?
Let's all agree on what a double jump is. My theory is if you have an arc here and then a second arc, if you were going higher than where you were when you were descending, that's a double jump.
Okay.
Do we all agree on that?
Sure.
You said 4?
4.
How civil, wow.
I think that's too low. I think that's too low, Damian. And I hope it's too low.
Too low for someone at the top of the food chain.
Thanks, though.
All right. Nearing the finish line here. You can see the angst building up in you. Unrepentant Bossman, it is your turn to make a selection.
This couldn't be easier. taking Moore's bet, lobbing it straight to Jones.
Brand manager, come on down.
Oh, it's good to be back. I'm just happy to be involved in the whole thing, the whole process. It's great.
How many Switch clicks will we hear during the presentation?
That's brilliant.
Yes. This is pure advertising we're talking about here. This is a good one. This is a good one for me. Let's see now. How long is it's an hour, right? It's an hour?
We assume it's an hour, yes.
Switch presentation. Roughly an hour.
Does this count real life ones and artificial logo ones?
I would. My understanding is that we are watching logo animation with sound effect. That if we see that happen.
But if someone's using the Switch and they click it.
No. We're referring to
Hang on, we're gonna go for clarification.
The greasy man is right.
So we're going. This is ad play. This is red logo click.
Intimidation factor.
Go ahead, Jones. Go ahead, Brand.
11.
That final?
That bet is too
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Some confidence there. All right.
All right.
We'll see who switches to the right answer, is what I gotta say. That's my Switch joke, buddy.
Ooh, a little hostility there, but brand manager does know a lot about numbers.
Where's the flag?
That was very
That
mild.
was blatant hostility. Where's the flag?
I've given you some leniency so
I
far,
don't think so,
unrepentant
man.
bossman.
You were looking the other way on that. Where's the flag?
I clearly heard all of that. And in my professional opinion, that was within the bounds of acceptability.
There should have been a flag. Anyone watching can see that. I'm a dinosaur and I can see that.
Aren't you extinct? All right, cold-blooded. Let's wrap up this dirty round. I've had enough. It's trying my patience. There's only one option left.
Yeah, luck of the draw.
I know.
I forgot. Ian Hinks, dirty bet. Punish Huber. Mr. Huber, how many times will the phrase "make the switch" said?
3 times.
Might as well bake him a birthday cake. You might as well bake this man a birthday cake. That's the biggest Christmas present you're getting all year. That was a gift.
That's too high.
Smart man.
Too high.
Now, Rapper, question.
What's this?
Now, since on a previous group stream, I coined the term "make the switch." Will I get any royalties from any of these utterances during the?
Have you gone through the patent office or the trademark office yet? Sorry, trademark office.
I've submitted. You know how long that takes. I'm just asking for a ruling from you.
Fortunately,
I hear your name carries a lot of weight in that company. So
fortunately,
I'm just asking, what do you think?
Unless I see the little R ball, the registered trademark symbol by it, can't help you there. Might want to talk to your attorneys about that, see if they can do something. And with that wraps up the dirty bets. Got a little hostile, a little aggressive there. But I think it's just beginning, because coming up next, we have Don's double down bet. So we gotta cut to a video real quick for these guys to check out.
Greetings, allies. Unfortunately, I can't be there with you in person today, but thanks to modern technology, we've got this live satellite link up, and we can still afford you the opportunity to double down on Don. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Good. Let's get right to it. The Nintendo Switch. It's an interesting name. I still haven't quite gotten used to that as the name of the console, Switch. It's an unusual word. Not too many words sound like that in the English language, Switch. So, to win my bet, you're going to have to pay close attention during the presentation, because the bet is as follows. How many times will a word be spoken out loud that rhymes with the word Switch? It can be a title, it can be a name, any word that's spoken out loud during the course of the presentation that rhymes with Switch. I'm looking for that number. Okay, so good luck to you all, and I will see you soon. Hey, I'm driving here.
All right, Don, Don, I think we're losing you there, Don. All right, I think we lost the feed from Don, but thank you very much, Don, for that. And to remind our viewers at home that for Double Down on Don is worth 3 points, but only one person will win it, the person closest to the final number. And so we're going to go in the same order that we started with. So starting off with Cold-Blooded, how many words will be in the presentation and will rhyme with the word switch?
I'm gonna go with 15.
15. All right, Unrepentant Bossman, what do you got for us?
9.
9. Going a little lower there. All right, Rainy Day Inn, what do you got?
26. You got the word twitch. You got the word witch.
Look at this. Look at that. Thinking it through. Oh, Punish Huber. You gotta say that number. I can't believe that.
2 times.
2 times. Wow. All right, Benzilla. A little more reason.
3 times.
Whoa. Strategic there.
Punished again.
Trying to block out Punished Huber there. And finally, Brand Manager, the expert with numbers here. What do you got for us?
I think you're all crazy. Nobody's rhyming with Switch. That ain't happening. It's not happening. That's low-hanging fruit, Nintendo. You're better than that. Nobody's doing that. They're not doing it. You hear me, Nintendo? It's not happening. You're not doing it. You're going to go in right now. You're going to take a highlighter. You're going to highlight all the times that happens. You're taking them out. It's a bad play. It's bad marketing. I don't advise it. None.
Wow. In all my years of officiating, I don't think I've seen as insane of a bet as I've just witnessed right now. I mean, for crying out loud, Brand Manager, when they unveil Bayonetta 3 and they have the witch's back, that's a 1 right there. You're insane. But that's it. That's your bet on Don. Double Down on Don right there. So this leaves us with, what is this? Oh yes. Any of you have a special shout out to the man himself? All right, for the final round, the final bets. Everyone is starting off with the same amount of points. They will be betting on the final price of the Switch. And the final bet is the closeness that each person's guess is to the lowest confirmed price for the Nintendo Switch. So the further they are off from the final lowest price point, the more points they will lose. So it is time to see your final bets, gentlemen. And let's start with Brand Manager.
I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling a little bit out there. I think it's going to go low. 199. Low. Low.
199.99.
199.99. 199.99.
All right. Lowballing it. I see that your specialty.
This human lives in a fantasy world. $249.99. That's the right price.
Pretty good bet there. What about you, Punished Huber?
He's just a manager and not a CEO.
What do you think manages the CEO, buddy?
$299.99.
Bank it. Rainy Day Ian?
I also said $299.99 US dollars. Here's the thing, Damiani. I thought I was gonna come on to this little special, and I thought I was gonna be the crazy one. Guess what? I'm the only normal, sane person in this room. Hey, everybody, it's just me. It's Kyle Bossman. It's me here. Forget about all the little characters that everybody else is doing. It's $249.99. Anything else, you're wasting your points. What is wrong with you people?
Got the same price.
You're a smart dinosaur.
I'm also at $299.99.
Wow.
Why do I show up? Why do I show up? Just let me into E3 now. Give me that suitcase. I can take it right now.
You have to wait for the final results. I'm sorry. Speaking a little too soon, Bossman. You've had a little bit of a history, I've noticed, over the years officiating. You seem sure of yourself about certain things.
I am unrepentant, Damiani. I did nothing wrong.
I know. It's a habit you can't break, but I will still be here always to remind you that you're wrong. I think Brand Manager wants to say something here.
I'm just having a great time. I really am enjoying myself. I didn't think that I would find myself here in this position, fighting all you lovely gentlemen. But I feel confident, and I'm just having a great time.
All right. Thank you for being in such a sporting mood, such a jolly tone of voice.
Stakes, Damiani, the stakes.
I'm coming for you.
The stakes! The stakes!
Hey.
Stakes first!
Hey,
Get it all out.
I was.
Coming right for you. Do I look scared? Let's see it in your soul. Right there.
Hold on for a second. Hold on for just 1 second. I'm going to give you your turn, champ. Guess we're going to wait 1 second. We got to do the stakes here. I want you up here to hear this, champ. You should hear this, champ. All losing competitors must create a shoebox-sized diorama. At the end of the results show, the betting special winner will choose a common theme that all dioramas must share. The dioramas will be presented on a group stream 2 weeks later, where each entrant will show off each feature of their diorama. If anyone brings a low-effort diorama, we will put it to a live vote. If 65% of the live audience determines that any competitor did not put a genuine effort into their diorama, that competitor must stream 5 continuous, uninterrupted hours of Mighty Number 9. And now...
Well, just for clarification, I'm sorry. I'm ruling on something. So now, 2 weeks, you said, is how much time that we have. So 2 weeks after the bets are decided, when Kyle Bossman does not bring in a diorama because he forgot, what are the stakes then? What do we do then?
10 hours.
You do it. Does
I
the
am
number 9 time.
I know, I understand,
expand
I
the-
understand, I
what are the
understand.
allowances here?
And for the ruling on this one, Mr. Champ, what is the penalty for a no-show?
A no-show?
Or delay?
You have to beat all of, on stream, in 3 weeks, Borderlands 2.
That's too cruel.
You're a coward. He's the champ, and I'm coming for you.
Now, everyone, give yourselves a hand for by far performing the most embarrassing betting special I have ever seen. I'm ashamed to be part of the Easy A universe. This is terrible. I can't believe this. Viewers at home, is this what you want? These clowns being the champs? Is this what you really want? Think about it. They're all trash, and Ultima is the only true way.
Any final words from our competitors?
I'm ready.
Just want to clarify the rules that the winner of this competition will have the right and responsibility to compete against Ultima Brad in the E3 betting special. Thank you.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna effing win.
You're pathetic.
Join us Thursday to watch the stream as we stream it from Twitch at Easy Allies or whatever. But if it's after that, it's on the archive. Watch it then.
It's all right. Good job.
You guys better have your Metal Gear lore ready for those dioramas.
Ultima Brad is the biggest tryhard I've ever seen.
Big talk from a guy in a dinosaur costume.
I was gonna say, I was more scared of Barney when I was 6 years old in that costume.
I just want to say it took me a long time. I weighed a lot of different aspects, up and down. I think it was a good effort on behalf of everybody, but I think that Ian wins the character draw today. I give it to Ian Hank. Those are my own personal awards. They're
Nobody cares what you have to
unrefutable.
say.
Nobody can go back on that. There you go. That's my vote. Hey, anytime, buddy. Anytime.
Pays the bills. Tune in this Thursday, starting at 8 p.m. Pacific time for the actual Switch presentation. You can tune in an hour early to see our pre-show. We'll be discussing all things about the Switch. Next Tuesday, on our group stream, we will unveil the official winner and who will be the official challenger to Ultima Brad. Thank you once again. Game over.